Number 6 for the practice exam, it says you need to select a simple random sample of size 3 from the following employees of a small company. To do so, use the following list of random digits. Alright, so they've already listed the names of the employees for us, and so all we have to do is use this list. Now, if you remember, um, to use the list of digits, you're going to have to go according to the way they listed it. And so it's just a one-digit list. So first, let's look at the first number that comes up, 4. So 4 comes up, and so in our list of employees, 4 is Wolf. And so it's between D and E. You can now eliminate A, B, and C. And you can eliminate A, B, and C because these are selecting the numbers and not, the individuals. We're selecting a sample size of individual employees. So A, B, and C, take that out of the way. And so it's between D and E now. D, E, and F, sorry. And I hope that's clear. Definitely, when you're selecting random digits, you are selecting random digits, but they correspond to a name from the list. Yeah. So again, it's between D, E, and F. So the next number is 4, and we can skip that because we already just got 4. Then 0 is the next one, and 0 is not in our list, and then 9. 9 is Critchlow. So you can eliminate D, and you can eliminate F. So it's now just E. So Wolf, Critchlow, and then that's it. You got the answer. And Lynn is the last, and let's just finish that out. So it's 9, 0 we skip, again 0 we skip, 8 is the next one that we come across, and it's Lynn. So there we go. E is the answer. Number 7, which of the following statement is true? Letter A says if we use another list of random digits to select a sample, we would get the same result as obtained with the list actually used. Now that's not true. This is a random sampling, and these digits are random. And so randomness doesn't result from one random list to another random list into the same results. That's not true at all. It says in B, if we use another list of random digits to select a sample, we would get a completely different sample than that obtained with a list actually used. And that's not necessarily true. You you could get a completely different sample, but that's not guaranteed. You can get a case where one of the names are going to be in that list. So that's a statement that's completely absolute, and you can't say that kind of statements when you're dealing with randomness. So letter C says if we use another list of random digits to select a sample, we would get at most one name in common with the name obtained with. Again, that's another thing that you're making assumptions about randomness when you cannot make assumptions about randomness because there's no way for you to know. And then letter D, it says if we use another list of random digits to select a sample, the results obtained with the list actually used would be just as likely to be selected as any other set of 3 names. And that's the most true statement of the 4, because randomness, any of these names have the same probability of getting selected because it's all very random. And so if you have another list, it says here again the result obtained with the list actually used would be just as likely to be selected as any other set of 3 names. And that's again true. When you're dealing with randomness, nothing is guaranteed. So everything is as likely as the next thing to be selected randomly. So that's 6 and 7. I hope that's clear.